Alright, so I'm back in the Viggen. I just want to test out the anti-shipping weapons and get those squared away. It's one of its main roles is anti-shipping the Viggen, so I thought I'd set up a little scenario with a couple of ships and actually run in with three different weapons to test out three different ways of doing it and see if I can't achieve the same result with all three. Now, first of all, I'm going to run in with these bad boys, the RBO4s. Awesome looking missiles. The way these will work, I've got a rough waypoint, last known position of the ships I want to strike. There's a weapons tanker out there, and it's been escorted by a small destroyer. So I'm going to be going out to the waypoint, basically getting a fix on the air-to-ground radar, see if I can't find him and get a fix on him. And once I've got that, I'm going to fire these babies off and see if I can't hit something. The second run, I'm going to be using the RB75s to do the same thing, the kind of Maverick variants for this jet. And lastly, I'll be going in with the RBO5s, which is the radio controlled ones where basically I guide them in visually, which sounds like it's going to be a tough work, that one. But we're going to give it a go and see how we do. So I'm down here at Sakumi, even Snarky even. I'm going to be taking off, heading up north, west towards Snarky, or Sochi even. I'll get it right. Excellent wee briefings as always. There's the border. If I put up that view, or that view even, you can see the dotted border there of Russia. So I'm going to be going up to where Sochi is here. Now I've got a couple of reports of a weapons shipment coming in or traveling northwest towards Novorossiysk, and I'm going to be going up to the last known position was roughly in this area, and I'm going to be going up to just shy of the border to this peninsula here. And from that peninsula I'm going to be turning on the last known position and then going in for the attack. There is a SA2 site at Sochi airfield here, so I'm going to have to stay low and be very careful and not deviate over the border either. So yeah, a few things to dodge along the way, but we're going to keep low and we're going to make that strike. That's the plan. Alright, I'm in the cold start here, but I won't run fully through it. I'll jump ahead and get to these weapons and see if I can't pull it off like I said. I'll be right back once I start up. Alright, engine started, we are set to go. Let's just close the canopy. So if I look at my kneeboard here, that's my flight plan. I've got 3 waypoints then back to Snarky. Waypoint 3 is my target waypoint, so I'm just going to set that up now by going to tact, input, number 9, B3 for waypoint 3, make that my target waypoint. So yeah, that's set up, save me time later, and I am pretty much right to go. So I'm going to start heading out. Which way am I going? This way. I think I've got, take the brakes off. Not at the full end of the runway, but this thing's got a lot of power, so I think I'll be right. Yeah, plenty of room. And off we go. I really need some more sensitive ruddy, less sensitive ruddy pedals, I should say. Alright, coming on rotate. I forgot to do the trim. That's okay. gear up. We survived, and yeah, I've got the winner ground on at the moment, which is cool. I don't often do that. So yeah, let's fly on to waypoint 1 now. Let's come off the afterburners and let's put that to low so I can see the waypoint. There it is, right in front behind the mountain. Super. Alright, so yeah, I'll just say head out the waypoint, come back, and then probably come back when I'm nearing the target waypoint, when I'm setting up the weapons. Alright, so I've got a bit of a flight path through the mountains here. I'm just trying to mask myself from the SA2 site as much as possible before I pop out onto the coast up there, because it's got a pretty big range, being right on the border. So what I might do is start setting up the weapons, because there's nothing I really need to do. On this dial, I'm going to set that to attack. Simple as that, and let's just keep low. And over here I'm going to set it to... which one am I looking for? That one there, and cool. So I'll just put that down because I've only got a couple of ships and I've only got a small group, so I need to put that switch not onto group. I've got it on equal just for small single targets or small groups. Alright, my next waypoint is number 2. Which will be on the point out here. Well, looking at the flight plan, it looked like it was a smart thing to do, but I probably could have just come up there because this mountain's sort of blocking Sochi anyway until I head over the water. But I have to get a valley in somewhere. Yeah, I really like these. I've got to do more winter ops. Alright, so yeah, let's just move on to the actual waypoint. Where are you? There it is. Line up here. So working on autopilot for a sec. Yeah, very simple to deploy as usual. Everything in this thing is quite simple. Basically going to switch over to A&F on this dial. It's going to bring up my radar. And then I'm just basically going to find them, fix them, and wait till I'm in range. I'm on auto. Oh, I've got no chaff, so it doesn't matter, but I've got my RWR on. Alright, let's get this done. So, what range am I? Just come up to 15 miles from the waypoint 2. As soon as that switches over to M1, which is my target waypoint, I'll be launching. Alright, starting to get into thread of this SAM here. I've got the waypoint just on this peninsula. And now I'm going to have to try and find these ships because I've got a rough waypoint, but after the startup and journey here, so that's about to switch. Now I've got M1, or M3 I should say, because it's waypoint 3 that I've made the target. Just I'm going to get a bit low on that. Just get off autopilot. Oh, now I'm getting spiked. I should have got lower quicker. Now I don't want to get too low, so I've got to pick up these ships. Just keep it there. On autopilot, so I'm going to go A&F. Brings up my ground radar. That's my rough waypoint I've got. Let's push the distance out. And let's turn the radar on. I'm getting nothing there, so I'm going to pop up a bit, see what happens. There we go, I think I see him now. Alright, so they're a fair way off, so what I'm going to do is now bring up my cursor, put it over them. I'm very fussy, there we go. Get a TV fix on it, and that's now my target. Stop tracking me for a little bit. That's not good. I still don't know the chimes and the bips. I don't know if that means launch or lock. I can't see anything out there. Let's go. Is that just a spike? Alright, I see ships off to my front now, so... Oh boy. Get ready to burn out of here after I launch them. Still no launches, so go with that. Alright, so now I'm getting spikes at the front of me. And I should be getting range in very shortly, hopefully. Let's go a bit further to the right. Come on. I should be getting a range in queue up here once I'm within... Oh, I forget the range. Let's double check everything. Attack. I would have thought I would have been getting it by now. I'm a bit worried, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I got everything set up right. There it is. Pause for effect, so just don't bring that this way a bit again. Alright, so once this these outer lines get within this bracket here, that's in range, so I'll whack it off autopilot and get ready to bug out of here. Just want to launch at a time, yep, that's right, I'm on single fire. And I am now in range. And that larger one is my target, so one off the rail, two off the rail, and let's go off. Whoa, just flew in my own missile. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Now let's not get shot down. There could be some... I do not know if that destroyer has missile capabilities. Might actually shoot the ones down. Let's just keep low. Oh, they're slow. So what I might do is just hold it here, because I feel like I'm pretty safe right now. Now I'm just going to jump into 6 and have a look at him. Oh, look at him go. Looks like they're on tracking. Oh, how cool is that? I reckon he's done for. I wasn't sure if that other missile was going to track the other target. It looks like they went straight into that same target, which is fine. That's me done. And back south, so easy as you like. So waypoint, landing waypoint, what is it? Waypoint 4. Or the LS waypoint basically. which is back at Sanaki. So there it is. And yeah, I'll just go back and we'll run in with the RB-75s next. So I'll come back just as I'm approaching that coast, and this time I'll be going in with those. Alright, so this time here I've got the RB-75s on. And we're just coming up to the waypoint of the peninsula, so let's do it. Over here on the dial, I just switched to RB-75 there. And I'm going to just use the radar to see if I can't get a fix on him. Once I cross that, let's just push it out, see if I can't see him already. Bit of a dirty picture. Way actually. There we go. That's them out there, so just push up, don't really need it, it's just for a reference. Now with the RB-75s, switch to ANF, and it brings up my targeting reticle here, which is currently bore-sighted. So I'm just going to run in. Just going to switch to M3 now, the target waypoint, and then I'll just line myself up and then run in a bit closer. So that's the problem with these, I'm going to have to get a lot closer range. Now I don't know how I'm going to go with that SAM. Alright, so let's do the same as what we did before. Let's go boop, and track them. That's my direction. Up on the HUD here, line them up. And get a little lower. Keep off that SA2's range. Alright, so they're off the radar, but should be coming up now. Over here, let's switch to ANF. Take control of this and slow it down. So I'm currently using this stick here, which I don't think is animated now, to control it with my little 3D Pro here. And I can change to black, hot, white. Oh, I can see something on the horizon in that one. Got one there just above, and another one here. One there, which you probably can't see. So it's still a long way out. And yeah, basically I just got to get close enough to get a lock. I can change the brightness. I'll just go this way. Probably try to take this out first, and or should I try to take the destroyer first? I might take the destroyer first. See how I go. Come back for the other one. I've got 4 of them on there, so look at that. Cool looking jet. These guys aren't too fussed about me, so I'll just take that. Last time they were tracking me a lot more than what they are now, probably because I'm a touch lower. Alright, I'll come back when I'm a bit closer. Alright, we're getting lots of beeps and lots of chirps. I probably shouldn't be zooming, that's kind of cheating really. Alright, so gonna start looking down there. I have to probably get a bit of height, I reckon. Not sure. I'll probably just pop up a little when I get a bit closer. Because I don't think I can. Let's go destroyer. Still a bit too far out for a lock. I feel like getting worryingly close now. Don't want to pop up because of that. And I'm not sure, will these guys launch if I'm this low? Yeah, let's pop up just a touch. Here we go. Should do it. It's a lot smaller, isn't it? This just a little. I'm sure if it's a destroyer, it's what would you call it? No, it's smaller than a frigate. I guess it would be still a destroyer. Alright, I got a lock. Beautiful. It's just going hard locked on it, so a rifle. Off she goes. So now I can just bring it back down. See if I can't find that other ship. Probably shouldn't get this close to it. Oh boy. Okay, locked on. I've got to get level. Bring it down. It shouldn't be this close. This is too dangerous. Oh boy, I'm getting locked on. Fire. Yeah, way too close. Let's bug out of here. Getting tracked by, that might be the SA-11, I can't see a launch. Oh, 2 hits. That worked well. Let's see if they sink. Yeah, that's the trouble, I was a bit unstable. I couldn't get a smooth line on it. Well, looks like the destroyer's still up, the other one is smoking. Let's run into one more on both, I reckon. Let's go back. Alright. Oh, I love this thing turning. Just pop up a little bit. Okay, and let's do it. Rifle, and there's trouble. I think I have to bore sight it each time, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, that's the smoking one. Where's the other guy? There he is. And rifle. Oh, they sink. Oh no, I should have put another missile into the other one. Let's see how close I can get to him. That's gone into the water because he's already been sunk. Something. Is he dead? He's tracking me or something. Not sure if that's the SAM or if that's the boat tracking me. Is he smoking? Looks like he's smoking. Yeah, I reckon he'll go down. So that's the RB-75s, and that was pretty darn effective. That main freighter sunk with just one of them, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Alright, on to, what am I doing here? On to the RBO fires to see if I can't guide these in with radio control. Alright, coming in on a bit more direct approach on this one up the coast, not too far away from the waypoint now. So the RB-05s, which are these guys, that kind of look like a big grade movie version of a missile to me. I don't know, something about it just makes me laugh. But yeah, they got the waypoint just on the peninsula coming up. Let's just go direct on it. Line ourselves up, and quickly get set up. So I've got the target waypoint already set. Now this weapon is controlled, I do believe, I don't know really how that is what I read. This gadget here is what I'm going to use the control in and guide in, radio controlled wires on it. Now the weapon selector, I need it on, oh, it's already on SGO, so that works out well. So let's quickly get a fix on those ships. Am I too low again? I'm probably too low again. Let's come up. Maybe even too far. Oh, there they are. Alright, so just hold it there. Looks like they're a bit off to my left. There we go, and just hold that altitude. I don't really need to do this, but I just want to make it fix because good practice. Yoink. There's that Sam. So I'm going to need to go pretty close to these guys before I launch, because I'm going to have to get line of sight, and they're going to have to come up a bit, because yeah, haven't had much practice with them. I've really done it once, so we'll see if I can't get it sorted. Get off autopilot so I can get lower, and I'm going to run in real low, then pop up, basically. Yoink. Alright. That's the plan. I'll come back when I'm ready to launch. Alright, we are flooring it now. I'm under 10 miles from the waypoint, so I'm going to start popping up now. Come off afterburner just quickly. Alright, let's try a launch on that one. Get a bit of, actually I should have kept on afterburner, shouldn't I? Thought it was closer. Just keep the velocity vector above the target. Let's get a bit closer. Oh boy. Probably should take out that destroyer. Alright, that's enough. Let's come off afterburner. Just going to hold it, attitude hold there, and release. And now I control this thing using the radio control. Hopefully I don't get shot from that destroyer. Oh boy, this is kind of awkward. Come on, hit. Oh, it's too high. Oh, got it. So, yep, that's a hit. Crikey, that was hard to judge exactly where it was. Seemed to take a long time to get there. Alright, let's just do a quick and dirty attack on this destroyer. Get a little bit more height. Here we go. Oh, that might have been a bit high. Oh, a bit. Get up. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm flying too high above it. Down. Ah, missed it. Yeah, I had to get my nose down a bit more. Is it even going to shoot me? Better make sure those SAMs aren't coming in. Still don't know what the beeping means. Visually, nothing. Oh boy, he's got something. Oh boy, oh boy, ow. Oh boy, that was lucky. Oh, he's got teeth. Alright, mission accomplished, main ship sunk. Alright, back to base, so yeah, spin on, I missed that last one, I just wasn't set up, I was flying too high on level, I should have angled my nose more, pointed towards it. But we've got the first one, and the RB-75s went well, and those RB-04s, terrific also, so yeah, squared away on the anti-shipping, and the radar is very simple. So yeah, very cool. I'll just come in, try out another landing. I'll do a manual one this time without the auto throttle. And yeah, I'll be back soon. Alright, just bleeding off a bit of speed. Got Snarky off to my left here, just come around, do a quick landing. Should be no problems, should be. So let's switch HUD to landing. And let's come around. Gear down. Reverse thrust engaged, well, armed. Speed's fine. Flight marker and the horizontal line lined up. Just working the throttle and the stick. It's a little below it, is it? Don't want to stall it, so yeah, now it's coming down. That's all good. No problems. And then I should, yep, there it comes, and now I just keep my velocity vector above it. And that's on glide path, a bit low, and down. Reverse thrust engaged, and that is successful landing. Very, very good. Just tap the brakes. Whoa. Terrible at doing synchronization with the brakes. There we go, that's a bit better. Any longer runway though, would you? So I'd pull it up a bit more than that, to be honest. Alright, let's disengage that, and yeah. So yeah, any shipping in the Viggen, and ground attack. A lot simpler than I thought, to be honest. The actual setting up of the weapons and everything, and startup and flying. Some things can look more complicated now. I know there's more complex systems and to do with the computer and other things I've got to get up with, but so far so good. But yeah, as soon as you get into it, things become a lot easier than you think when you first they appear to be. Alright, that's it, and another successful mission. Didn't die, and that's always good.